ambiguous ASMR. Hello and welcome to the Demi Human Clinic, where nature is yours to mould. What is it we can do for you today? The Enu Package. How original. I see. Well, that can certainly be arranged. Are you sure we can't tempt you with one of our other options? No. Hey, I'm kind of following a script here, but for legal reasons we kind of have to make you aware of all the other options. Besides, who knows, maybe one of them will appeal to you. You'd really stand out with some of them. Listen, legally I have to show you the other options, but no one's forcing you to listen. Not that anyone ever does. Let's see here. First up is our simple selections. These are the packages that require less extensive surgeries. They're less expensive and are smaller changes, so they require less getting used to. Firstly, we have the vampire package. It's mostly just the teeth that need to change. I mean, we do offer skin paling to complete the look, but frankly, everyone who comes in wanting to be turned into a vampire already spends so much time inside, they make Edward Cullen look like a Ryan Reynolds. The elf package. Again, this one's pretty simple. Just modifying the ears a little to make them more pointed. Let's see. Up next, the Enu Package, which is pretty much the same as the neko package, which I can tell you are already familiar with. But again, for legality's sake, it includes the ears and tail you'd expect, and has a decent level of customizability, but we can get into that later. The same is generally true with the other simple options. Obviously neko you've already seen. Wolf person, mice. Raccoon is one that's actually gone up in popularity fairly recently. One of the people who asked for that package mentioned it was an anime thing. Any of those sounding interesting to you? Yes, I meant besides that one. No. Alright. Then we can move on to moderate tier. Packages here include some of the more extensive surgeries, and typically cost a bit more. Alright, let's see here. The Angel Package. Well, the name oversimplifies it. Basically, it involves the grafting of wings onto your back, right onto the shoulder blades. It's actually kind of ironic, since people say the shoulder blades is where we used to have our wings when we were... Never mind. You can also choose what bird to use as a reference when designing the wings. Not interested? I mean, it's not just bird wings. There's also bat wings, and... Still not interested. Why am I not surprised? Alright, next. Let's see. Werewolf. Alright, so, looking at this one, it's like the wolf person surgery, but with, you know, more fur and a snout. No? How could I have guessed? And finally, we have the last catalogue. These are the more complex options. These are definitely going to cost you, but some of them look pretty interesting. You definitely stand out with one of these. Let's see. Centaur? Seems pretty self-explanatory. And before you ask, No, you cannot enter horse races after this surgery. Kind of a shame, really. It would certainly make things more interesting. Okay, what else is there? Arachne, if you want. Big spider legs coming out of you. And if you want, we offer the multiple eyes thing as a free add-on. No? Alright, well, the last one I have here is the Dragon Package. It offers the wings I was talking about earlier, more reptile-like eyes, and scales. And you can pick the coverage, colour, and patterns yourself. Okay, this one's actually kind of cool, don't you think? No? Of course not. Alright, well, I've shown you all the available options, so which package did you want to pick? Imagine my surprise. Alright, neko it is. Okay, let me just note that down. Got it. Alright, so I mentioned customization earlier. Did you want the ears and the tail? Just the ears? Just the tail? If you're into that, I guess. Both? Alright, got it. Okay, so in terms of fur, we try to match your natural hair color. But if you had a specific color or pattern you had in mind, we can source that instead. Okay, got it. And in terms of clothing, did you want to see our catalogue of clothes designed to fit your new form? Well, you asked for a tail. That's going to make wearing those jeans you're in right now a little difficult. Oh no, you don't have to buy them right now. I can just give you this catalogue. Here. Actually, speaking of lifestyle changes, I do need to make sure you're aware of some of the changes you're going to have to make to accommodate the new you. Just some small things. Obviously, sitting in chairs is going to be a little difficult to get used to at first, and you're going to be a little taller than you're used to, but besides that, you should be fine. There will be some slight sensitivity at first, but that should dissipate once it's healed properly. Alright, that's just about everything. I just need you to sign here, just to confirm that you are fully informed of the potential risks and complications of the surgery. It's just a legal thing, don't worry about it. Okay, great. And your contact info here? Great. We should reach you within 5 to 6 business days about your appointment. But until then, we're done here. Have a nice day. Weebs. This is why half our stock is neko ears.